My paper is pretty interesting. I feel like I didn't have an ethical dilemma going into it. I kind of was procrastinating not to do it just because I didn't feel that I had one. I feel just being in the school systems, I just had to like kind of think like, hey, this was a position that you're put in. This doesn't seem that right, and that you should have had more training in it. I think I looked at it that way. I feel that maybe more my other different jobs that I had ethical dilemmas. But when I came to the school system, I was like, no, I'm fine. I don't have anything. But I definitely do have one. And it was kind of interesting how I kind of just went through the different steps and kind of seen that I did have one. I sub for Fresno Unified. So I did see that not having the prepper training to pretty much handle kids that are behaving badly and are kind of just ran wild through the classroom. That's how I feel that I had an ethical dilemma. Just know how to properly take away the kids from that situation, or to prevent something from escalating to a fight that it didn't need to be happening. I think that was one thing that I should be able to, tell, hey, that's not right. You should have been able to call the office and tell them to come pick up the kid right away, instead of kind of letting the situation escalate. I also feel that being more knowledgeable now and knowing that what are the rules if somebody gets in trouble, or if one of the kids wants to fight one another, just call for backup, call for help, and don't be scared to call for help. I think that's my main takeaway from this, is that I should be able to call the office when need, and to not feel that discouraged, saying that, oh, you're subbing, you don't really know what you're doing, which kind of at the time I didn't. But now that I look at it, I feel that I'm able to call for that backup and call until and get the student removed before an escalation into a fight gets crazy, and then the other class and then the rest of the class gets pretty rowdy with that as well. I think it kind of helps when teachers write, hey, this is a problem student. Well, not necessarily the problem student, but these are kids that you can have issues with. If you need help, please call. I think having that is beneficiary to me and able to do it. But I'm glad I was able to overcome the ethical dilemma, and I was able to say that I did have one, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have several in the near future.